Yeah,
These are words.
I think stop interrupting me.
Goodbye. It is Monday morning and we are back at it. I hate pull-ups. Warren.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
Good. I actually feel like I'm getting stronger on pull-ups. I hate pull-ups, but I was able to do 3 sets of 10 today. And I haven't been able to do that for like 6 months. Feels really good for a Monday morning. Normally I hate that workout so much, but I think we're both getting stronger. You did the best you've ever did on the pull down things. And we're back at vlogging after taking 2 weeks off. It is good to be back after taking some time off, but it was really good to take the time off. Mm-hmm. It's weird, I feel like there should be this like description of what it was like to take time off, but it was just like our normal life. It was great. Mm-hmm. We spent a week at the beach, just being together as a family. That was a success, I think. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, there's this sense that we're ready to move on from the tragedy of losing, for me, a nephew. Mm-hmm. And I feel okay about picking up this vlog. I'm really glad we took the time off and spent the time that we did. Life goes on though, and that part of me missed this just because I felt like there was a lot of ideas that were kind of like piling up, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to share about these things. And Seven's just running around torturing his sisters, and I'm like, if you were editing right now, you wouldn't be torturing your sisters.
It's crazy how quickly you can adapt to something new again. For us, it was not having the vlog for 2 weeks, and it's crazy how much I actually didn't think about it, even though this has been a part of our lives 5 days a week for almost 2 years now.
I know, we're heading out to the workout. I almost forgot the camera because I'm not in that mode.
Which is actually, I think, a really good sign. I think it's a good sign that the vlog didn't like become a part of our identity in an unhealthy way.
And we took 2 weeks off of Hebrew. So this is like a rude awakening this morning to like carrying a camera around, editing again, and jumping back into another language. One of my favorite things to do in the morning is just to sit with Cammie and have coffee, and we do some writing and reading and just talking about our thoughts, and it's so like relaxing, especially when the weather's nice out here on the porch. It's just like my favorite thing. And Cammie noticed that when we went on this thing to the beach, she said that she feels like we know how to vacation because we practice rest all the time. So on our vacation, it wasn't just like, oh, let's play miniature golf and eat junk food. We did a lot of this at the beach, where we would start off our day, and it was just like an extended version of it, where we had a couple hours with coffee and drinking and writing and talking, playing guitar and stuff.
I think it's cool that we know how to rest, but that didn't come on accident. That came from the last 8 or 9 years of practicing it every week. review.
We need to make a review.
All right, 7 and memory. Time for Hoover, come on. I want to talk about something that's hard for me to talk about. I'm not completely sure why. It feels kind of fragile. Not like it's gonna go away or anything, but I just think I'm really changing and growing. The other day, I decided that I wanted to buy some shorts that were shorter. Most of the shorts I've ever bought have been long shorts. Shorts, I'm talking like that come right above your knee. Well, actually, Ben gave me the idea. He said, why don't you just cut the shorts that you have? And I said, all right, yeah, let's do it. And this is a really big deal for me because I felt like I needed to dress that way. I think for two main reasons. The first comes from the Christian culture I grew up in and is still in some ways affected by now. There was this message that you need to dress modestly, especially women. And there was a very subjective, I'm realizing, way of what modesty even means. But it was played off almost objectively, like this is how it's supposed to be. I think it produced a lot of shame in me over my own body. Like there was something inherently wrong or dangerous about my body. The other reason I think I've dressed this way is a message that came from the secular culture. And that is, if I didn't dress a certain modest way, I would just be objectified by men. Both produce shame in me. Shame over my body. And I think I felt really bound up and in prison in a lot of ways. And what's really, really exciting now is that I feel like that's changing inside of me. In order for me to have cut my shorts shorter, I had to have had some kind of transformation and just freedom from those viewpoints. I think I thought it was my sole responsibility to make sure no one else stumbles around me. And I'm just kind of shedding that. I just think that's pretty bogus. It's not that I don't have any responsibility, but I think I took on way too much responsibility for how I dressed. And now I'm trying to think to actually take responsibility what's mine and then shed what's not mine. First of all, I think just looking at a woman and finding her attractive isn't lust, okay? Now, if a man decides to go further down that road and says like, that woman's mine and I want to do this with her and this with her, now I think that is lust. Is it my fault that, or some other woman's fault that that man decides to go down that route by what I'm wearing? No. The Christian culture I grew up in put so much burden on women to dress a certain way, and not it wasn't their burden to bear. I'm excited to what this is gonna look like for me. What it already looks like for me. I'll show you my shorts. Most of you will probably be like, those aren't short, Cami. But to me, they are. So these used to be like right above my knees. And actually, I'm gonna probably take off 1 more inch. I just think that looks better. And I don't have any good reason not to do that anymore. And I have this other pair of shorts that I want to to cut as well. And it's hard to find long shorts, and so I'm kind of glad now that I'm over that. And it's a lot easier to find short shorts in our culture.
Eden made dinner tonight.
We're going to Chick-fil-A for our 12-step meeting. It's my second time here today, but we have these like cards that give us free milkshakes, so can't pass that up.
Guess what you get? You're not getting any milkshake. Yeah, you get this. Look. Oh wait, hang on. We're gonna wait till the milkshakes get here, and then you're gonna have this. But you gotta wait, okay? We'll wait.
That's the sign for wait.
Good job. We're gonna wait a little bit.
Good job, baby. He's like
We're gonna set these right here. Oh no, we gotta wait.
Remember, we gotta wait.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Dad said we're having our own.
Okay. This is Dada's dessert, and here is Rainier's dessert. You want this? Oh, yummy. Slow down, okay? Yeah, don't pound them all at one time. This meeting has actually been really cool. It gives me an opportunity as the leader of this family and really the oldest person to model a kind of like humility and share things with my kids that I probably wouldn't otherwise share. I don't know, I think be more human with them and let them know that I struggle with things. As a kid, I just remember thinking like, oh, parents are like perfect, like they don't make the same mistakes we do. And we do. It looks a little different, but it's like the same stuff deep down. And then second of all, it just gives us an opportunity to listen to our kids, and it provides a safe place for them to share what they're struggling with and wrestling with. And all we say when anyone shares is thanks for sharing. So there's no like, you know, as parents we do a ton of like refereeing and coaching and disciplining. And here we just get to listen. We're gonna go home and hang out, possibly smoke a cigar and get ready for bed. See you guys tomorrow.